Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. It's Croak, and today we're going to be going over the best ways to make millions of dollars this week only in GTA 5 online. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button to join the Croak crew along with liking the video to help with the algorithm. Let's get into it. Going into this money-making method, you're going to go to options, online, jobs, and play jobs, and go to Rockstar Created. You're going to go to races, and from the bottom going up, you're going to go all the way up until you get to open races whenever we get to it. So as you can see right here, it's triple RP and triple money for the week. So all you have to do is just pick one and make sure you have the most amount of people you could possibly get so you can get the most amount of RP and money. So we're gonna go right into it, and you want to do the following settings once we get into a race. So number of laps, I would do 10 to 15. I mean, anything more than that, you're still gonna make a ton of money, but it's going to take you a ton of time. Class, open wheel, time doesn't matter, weather doesn't matter. Custom vehicles, I would put it on if you actually have vehicles that are super fast. Put it on to get the edge on the competition. And do slipstream on, so if you're behind someone, you could speed up. When you are behind someone, you can gain a lot faster. And simply go to confirm settings, and you're simply going to auto invite. So we're gonna fast forward until we get a packed lobby or a lobby with a ton of people. All right, as you can see, 3 times RP and 3 times money will be making you good amount of money if you have a packed lobby. So make sure you do 10 to 15 laps like I said before, and once we get in, I'll show you guys what to do. All right, getting into the race here, you definitely want to drive fast, don't crash, and you'll get that cash. You want to be top 5 in the race to definitely get a lot of money. So make sure you change tires also a decent amount if that is what you have to do in these races. And also, if you do crash, you want to be able to go and get repaired right away, because these cars, if you damage them, they will not drive correctly. So we're gonna fast forward to the end of the race and show you guys how it's done. Alrighty, we placed second place, so it was a good race. Obviously want to get first, but we couldn't help it. So we got $94,470 along with 16,470 RP. Definitely do this for the week. So on to the next money-making method, and we're gonna see the total breakdown, everyone, just to show you guys how much money you can make. This was only with 13 people in total, so winner would get 125k cash. It'd be even more money if you have a fully packed lobby. For the next money-making method, you're gonna head over to your salvage yard, and the tow truck missions are gonna be double speed, meaning that if you have 2 cars on the ramp over there, it only takes 24 minutes for your team to disassemble them and get the cash for you instead of 48. Things you'll need is a staff upgrade. If you don't have it, it's still going to take 48 minutes to disassemble the cars and salvage them. So all you're gonna do is go into the tow truck right over here and simply launch tow truck service, and you're just going to follow the guidelines it tells you. It's super easy. You're just getting the car, bringing it back. You're going to do that twice so you can get double the money basically, because you're going to be salvaging 2 cars super quick in 24 minutes. So we're going to get this car, and then we're going to go over how much money you're going to be making in those 24 minutes. So I'm going to fast forward here. All you have to do is go to the shafter's location. It might differ for you depending on what mission you are doing. Once you get to the location right here, you're just going to pick up the car just like a regular tow truck service repo in real life. So you want to lower that hook right there and simply pick up the car, and you're simply going to take it back to your salvage yard. You're going to do this twice, and you're going to be making some good money in just 24 minutes. So I'll meet you guys back at the salvage yard, and we'll go over how much money you'll be making once you have the 2 cars in the garage and you wait the 24 minutes. So heading back to the salvage yard right here, just go to that yellow portal with the car, and we're gonna go over how much money you're going to make when you have the 2 cars in the garage and you wait the 24k, or the 24 minutes I should say, not the 24k. So we have one of the cars on there. You're going to need 2. So when you have 2 cars on there, you wait the 24 minutes. You're going to be making $70,000 to $80,000 in 24 minutes. For the next method to make money, go to your cell phone here, go to contacts, and then scroll down to Franklin. It's going to be double money and double RP for the week for Payphone Hits. You could do it by calling Franklin or seeing a payphone on your map. So you can request a Payphone Hit. Again, it's double money, double RP. Always recommend having your MK2 buzzard, anything that's super quick, and it's double money, double RP. Make sure you follow the directions, and you will get that bonus. So on the map, you can see the little payphone blip on the screen, that blue payphone. We're going to head over there. Once you're there, you're going to get off or out of your vehicle, click the right arrow, and there's going to be a cutscene. You can just click X, and we're going to assassinate the target. Make sure you are doing the bonus. You have to do that in order to get some extra money. It's double money, double RP, super easy for this week. So we're going to assassinate the target. So it'll give you a little option of something specific to do so you can get that bonus. So that'll be closer. And as you can see right there, pick up the target in a taxi and take them out with a gas station explosion. So we could do that. And then there's going to be view information on the assassination bonus. It's that right arrow. And you can see that. Pick up in a taxi. And then what we could do here is call the taxi, the downtown cab co, and then get the cab and go to the gas station. And you can search the area for the taxi. It'll have a question mark on the screen. So you don't have to call the cab company. You can just go to it. And then we're going to head over there and pick up the person in a taxi and blow them up by a gas station. So we're going to fast forward. So as you can see, we get to the destination, get our taxi, and we're going to head over to our target. So you can see the red arrow there. We're going to click L3 to get that person in the taxi, as you can see. And now we just have to find a gas station and take them by it and blow up the car with that person in it. And as you can see, it's going to be not too far away. The gas station is going to be right there. So we're just going to put this by one of the gas pumps, and then we're just going to take them out with one of our weapons. You can just shoot the little gas pump, and our hit was complete. We got $90,000 for less than 4 minutes of work. So on to the next money-making method. For the next money-making method, we're going to do the HSW time trial. It's RON alternates, and you're going to have to beat it in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. So this is only for next generation consoles, and just like any other time trial, you can only complete it once for the week. So essentially, it's going to be the giant H with the stopwatch in the right corner. It's really, really small. So this is really, really good money if you are on next gen. So again, it's H, stopwatch, 2 minutes 38 seconds. I always recommend having the Hikuchi drag and or your fastest motorcycle and vehicle because you're going to need it. 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Just copy what I do and you'll easily get that money for the week. For this next money-making method, we're going to be doing a time trial, which is Mount Gordo, and you'll have to beat it in 46.3 seconds, and it's located right over here, the purple stopwatch. So if you follow what I do, get your fastest motorcycle and make your way over there for some easy money for the week. Alright guys, that is the end of the video, so if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and if you follow along with the directions, you too can have a garage just like mine. Have a good one. I'm Croak, and I'm out.